Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own alignment in case your server doesn't come with one or you need to create one for some reason. The first thing we're going to do is create an alignment file, and we do that by going to your FDOT tab and just create file. I already have an alignment file, this one that I have open in the background, so this one automatically gets sequence to number 2. Now, when creating an alignment, there are 3 steps that you have to make. The first one is creating your actual alignment geometry. Then you assign it a feature definition, whether it's a center line or a baseline. And then you add some annotations like tick marks and stationing. And for this example, let's do something really, really rough. By the way, you opened up this pop-up menu using the spacebar. Let's do some line here, like 500 feet this way, 200 feet this way, and this way. If by any chance you had a perfect alignment with a single straight line, all you have to do is go here in the geometry tab, standards, and then set feature definition. But since this alignment that I created here is broken into 3 pieces, you have to make it a chain or a complex geometry. And when you do that in this horizontal tools section, where over here says complex by element, you're going to click on it. We're going to select automatic, so you can just click the first line and then does the rest. We're going to make this a baseline. This is a feature definition I was telling you about. And we're going to name it baseline 1. Now, here's the important part. When you're creating a feature definition, it is important that you align it in the way that the alignment is supposed to be read. If you see this little arrow right here in this intersection, that means the alignment is going to be read from left to right. You don't want to start at the end of the alignment, because otherwise your stationings are going to be backwards. You're going to have like 1 here and then 2, 3, 4 this way. So we're going to go automatic. So we just click the first one and everything gets picked. And then accept to complete. Accept this left click. And here you have it. Now, this is already what I call a smart line. If you hover over it, you're going to see it says feature alignment baseline. And it changes colors. It gets placed in the correct level, baseline survey. So you know you're already in the first step. Now, if you click on it, there's no stationing. There's no, where to start or what number to start with. So we're going to do that next. Under the same horizontal geometry here, under the modify, sometimes it's modified as a start station. We're going to click on start station. And you can follow this here, or you can follow your mouse cursor. You click on locate element, then start station position. This confuses some people. It's asking, where do you want your alignment to start counting from? Do you want to start counting from here or from here? Most of the time you want to start counting at the beginning, so you're going to either put here 0, 0, or just stretch your mouse all the way to the end, and it knows that you're at the 0, 0 line. Now, the next step is, what start station do you want? Do you want 10 plus 0, 0? Do you want 200? Do you want 1,000? Do you want 1? I'm going to leave it at 10. I like 10. We can change that after. And that's it. It's done. Now, you might not see anything different, but if you click on the alignment, over here it tells you that, hey, at this point, at 0 station, your alignment is going to start at 10 plus 0, 0. But notice, this is step 2 already. Notice there's no stationing. We're going to go to step 3. If you go to drawing production, element annotation, you click on it, select locate elements to annotate, right click on it, left click, I'm sorry, and then right click to complete. And here we have it. It tells you that, it gives you the bearing, it gives you the station, the tick marks, it gives you the POT. This, if you had curves, you can see curve data and everything, but we didn't have one. This is just a test alignment. We can double check this is working by placing a label, stationing and offset label. Let me go here to my favorites. Station. Let's go full. Click on the alignment. And if you click here, there you go. 11 plus 13 on the left side. And let's go this one over here. 12 plus 10 on the right side. So this is working. Now, let's say in the future I tell you, hey, you don't want to, I don't want to start with 10, I want to start with 100 because you have a second alignment in your drawing that starts already with 10. You can change that a couple of ways, but the easiest way is just to select the actual line, and you can go here. If you click on 10, let's make this 100, for example. It gets automatically changed 100, 102, 102, 103. And notice that even the labels that you already have placed get automatically changed. And that also applies with where you want to start labeling. Let's say you don't want to start labeling here at 100. You don't want your 100 station to be here. You want it to be somewhere over here. You can click this little triangle and move it dynamically, or you can click on the actual distance and make this 70 from the beginning, 60 from the beginning. And now this is 100, and now this is 101, this is 102. And notice that the labels get updated as well. And of course, once you're done, just delete all your test labels. And if you need to import or export this, you can do the same from the other video. Export geometry, click on, and then you can save it somewhere, BL1 or in your symbology folder, or in your role, whatever you want. So basically, this is the basics of creating your own alignment, in case you don't have one already made.